everybody, and welcome back to another episode with Sevilla, and we do enter the second leg of the Spanish Cup semi-final where we play Atletico Madrid, and unfortunately you can see that it is a red dot. We have lost a game 2-1 away to Atletico. To be fair, they were all over us. We didn't deserve to get anything out of this game. That's just a very, very poor result, and once again our forwards are just not on all cylinders at all. But since the last episode, we did play Valladolid, where we won 4-1. Moreno scoring, Dolan scoring, and Diarra as well. And then we had another 4-1 victory on the other side of the Atletico loss. Adrian scoring, Kitchberger as well, with Perugia and Diarra scoring. We are still top, 3 points clear of Real Madrid, who are just right tight on our tails. They are not going to let up. This title is going to go right down to the wire. The draw against Valencia was a bad one, really. We should have had that one, 3 points in the bag. But we do start a series of 3 home games on the balance. Well, 4 where we've already played one, but like I said, we have got Atletico, then we have Bilbao, and then look at that, Man City, and then Real Madrid in the next episode. Can't wait for that one, but we're going to concentrate on this one. We're going to go straight into the side. We're going to jump straight into the game as well. We've got a lot of players injured. Perugia is having a rest. He needs it. Fernandez is injured. Dolan is suspended, and Osuna is going to be coming back in a couple of days as well. So can't come too soon. Ricardo's gone out on loan. Stupidly, I let him go, and Kitchberger does need a break, but we've got nobody there. But Garcia is going to go in goal this game. Alexandra failed to score, so Garcia goes up front, sorry, not in goal. We're going to have Perez in goal. We're going to have Garcia, Joan, Ando and Rivera, with Adrian and Fofana, with Kitchberger, Diarra and Moreno, with Garcia. That is the side. There's no reason why we can't come away with a victory here. No reason whatsoever. We just want our first teamers back, and just goes to show our squad just is not big enough at all. Arribas is waiting to come on as well. Gurinel, Majowski. If our forwards don't start scoring, Majowski's going to start coming in. We can't afford to have our forwards not scoring, especially when we've got talent on the bench. Garcia's on 11, Alexandra's on 17, so the fight is still on between the pair of them. Let's hope we don't get Barcelona if we go through. I suppose it doesn't really matter who it is. Valencia, I don't really fancy playing Valencia either. Valencia seem to be our bogey team. We're going to give Rivera a number as well. He's going to have, I'm not sure what number that was actually, to be perfectly honest. Was that something like 32, something like that? Let's have a look. Yeah, it was 32. We do kick off. The game's already started and going on, and that's it. Barcelona have gone 1-0 up, so it looks like they've equalised. We do hit that. Oh, we're in. Garcia has scored a goal. He's 12th of the season. We're 6 minutes in. We're 1-0. We're back on level terms, and we are leading on away goals. As off the bar, we seem to be hitting the woodwork an awful lot of times, but it's a very, very good reaction. Shot from Garcia, first to react, and we're 1-0 up. We have a throw. Rivera this time. Moreno now has it. Adrian is going to hold it up, back to Moreno. Moreno going to play it inside. No, Adrian back to Rivera. Don't lose it. Pass the ball. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep Atletico running around like headless chickens. Garcia on the edge of the box. Cross comes in, and it's Garcia once again. 2 goals in this game. 22 minutes in. We're flying, guys. We are flying, and we're looking to heading into this. Well, is this the semi-final? Yeah, final. We're looking for the final. That's what we want at the end of the season, is a final and a trophy opportunity. We want to go all out and win everything. The question is, can we beat Man City in the next round? We're going to skip this. We're not going to see this again. They've allowed it. We're 3-2 up on aggregate, 2-0 up on the night. And Barcelona are leading the charge at home against Valencia in the other tie. Garcia with a good cross. And Garcia has just gone. Garcia to Garcia. And it's, well, hat-trick. First half hat-trick. First half-hour hat-trick. Well, 23-minute hat-trick even. I mean, that is just amazing stuff. Garcia with a lovely ball in. Picks out Garcia, who runs onto it, and we're 3-0 to good. 4-2 on aggregate. Coming up to half-time, nothing else has happened apart from them 3 goals. And we're comfortable. We are comfortable. Barcelona 3-0 up, 3-1 on aggregate. Right, we'll give him a good team talk. Well, our assistant has done as we kick off the second half. Garcia's got his hat trick, so we're going to bring in Majowski as well, I think. Or do we? Garcia seems to be very, very dangerous up front. And that's how we want to keep it. Ando just calmly brings it down. Rivera holds it. Nicely played. We're cutting through them like a knife through butter. And that's a foul, referee. No, you're not going to allow that one. Over the top. Bogarts has got it. He's in on goal. And that's a very, very good stop by Perez. Can we keep it in? We do. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going with half an hour to go. We're going to take Garcia off. I'm going to bring in Majowski in. He can have a run around up there. Moreno, you're looking a little bit tired yourself. We're going to bring Grinnell in. Everybody can stay the same. We're going to probably make one more substitution with about 15-20 minutes to go maybe. We'll see what happens. But Atletico are coming at us yet again. 2 goals and they'll be through. So can we hold them? This is the thing. Bianco. Not quite. 45,500 there tonight. For this semi-final, do we go through? Good ball over top. Majowski tries to get there, not quite getting it. As we are closing them down very, very quickly. Fernandez comes through. Bogarts has the ball again. And another shot. I tell you what, he could be a player that you really need to nick off them. Without him, I don't think they've got anybody. Adrian with a free kick. Oh, this time he does plant it into the top left-hand corner. He does get the angles right. He hits it underneath the bar and it's in the back of the net. His 5th of the season. That's a cracking goal. Yeah, over the middle. Goalkeeper stood no chance. He didn't. Well, it took him by surprise, I think. But 4-0, 5-2 in aggregate. And this is a... Oh, bring on Man City. That's what I say. Bring them on. Barbosa. Oh, it's a good header. Fofana. Into Garcia. Over to Kitchberger. Garcia again, so this is a lovely play. We have got a league game next week against Atletico, which we could do with a victory. Oh, look at that ball. Grinnell's on goal. 5-0 on the night. Grinnell scores his 6th of the season, and it's all over, guys. 6-2. Who would have thought that at the start of this game? We are just flying with netting the goals in. How on earth did we lose away from home? It has to be to do with the players being absolutely battered. We're going to pause it. We're going to make one more substitution. Take off Diarra. And I'm going to bring Arribas into that role. He can play there. There you go. I was toying with Alexander. So we've had all our strikers. But Alexander did have his full game last game. And he didn't score. Almost there now. Are we likely to get 6th? We need these results in the league to ease the pressure on the league games. And oh, off the post, the woodwork has been hit twice now. 19 shots we've had, 11 on target. It's a massive, massive improvement from the previous game, where we had something like 38, 19 on target, or something daft like. Or was it 29 with 19? It was quite good. As we have the ball again, Arribas. Was last one to touch it. We do win 5-0 with a very, very good 6-2 aggregate score. Joan is now injured. We are losing our centre backs. Tell the boys they did well. You tell them, and we'll take the plaudits. Atletico Bilbao coming up next, but Barcelona win 5-0 on the night as well. 5-1 on aggregate, but we do win 6-2. Who scored there? Tonali and Nineka. Praise Garcia, you did really well. You got us out of there. Excellent stuff. Right, Bilbao coming up next. So we're going to rest our players for a day, and then we are going to come back to that game. We play Barcelona inevitably. Wonderful. And Marino reaches yellow card limit. We'll ban his horse back. Oh, we're going to lose Marino for the final as well. Oh, it's not going right for us at all. Right. Before we lose anybody else, we're going to move along to the Bilbao game, so we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Right, Atletico Bilbao. Real Madrid did win the last game. They won 4-3 against Real San Sebastian, but Atletico did lose against Vigo 1-0. So everything's tied. We have got that game in hand, so whatever we do here, don't lose. We will stay top. But we need a win just to keep that 3-point gap. But they are closing fast on goals as well. Perez is going to remain in goal. Garcia, Perugia, Ando and Demir at the back. We've got Adrian and Dolan. Dolan's going to play box to box this time because I feel he can do a good job there. Kielberger is on the right. Marino on the left. He's going to be suspended for the final of the Spanish Cup. Can't believe he's suspended for it. Diarra in the centre, and we've got Garcia, our hat-trick hero. He's on 14, 3 behind Alexander. It's going to be a close run thing between them guys, it has to be said. But we're going to see. Put your bets down. Who do you think is going to be top goal scorer? Garcia, or is it going to be Alexander? My money's still on Alexander. He's going to come good towards the end of the season, I hope. Well, can we get another clean sheet for one? And keep a clean sheet. If we keep a clean sheet, then it's more than likely we will come away with a victory. Unless we, wow, grind out a hard-fought draw. But at the moment, we are on top. Marino's injured. Oh, pants. Thankfully, Grinnell is waiting on the bench. So 4 minutes in, we lose our left winger. Right, we're coming up to 10 minutes to half time. We've not had a highlight apart from this one, really. So hopefully something is good is going to come out of it. Garcia toys with it on the right hand side, plays the ball in, and it's back post. Grinnell scores his 7th of the season, and we're rocking once again. Look at this stadium. Everybody's bouncing up and down. This is absolutely phenomenal stuff. And this is brilliant. What can I say? They are playing really well, and they are gelling so well. We only need the odd player every season, but we just don't seem to have enough. We need another right winger. We need centre backs. A couple of centre backs. That's what we need. Kielberger comes through. He passes to Dolan, but he passes it blindly, and Dolan loses it. Oh, he's hit the post, inside of the post, and come out. Prove a point today, guys. They love it. Let's hope they can get a little bit motivated, as we say, create a little bit more chances, if you please. And Diarra's looking a little bit battered. He's on 68 conditioning. He's looking tired, I'm not going to lie. Adrian down to Garcia. We may have to put Arribas in that attacking midfielder role. Kielberger to Adrian. Diarra. Oh, Dolan. Beautiful ball to Grinnell. Oh, Kielberger, can you get there? Holds it up, tries to play it back in, and it gets deflected out for a throw. But Adrian has a corner, whips in, back post. What's this? Free kick given. Why? Was it a push? Garcia is running out of time to put himself onto the sheet against Man City in the next game, and it looks like it could be Alexander starting. Do we bring Majewski in? Garcia's not really had much to do. But we do need to take Lasana off. And who do we bring in? Arribas or Fofana? I'm going to bring Arribas in. He does play very, very well in any position, really. He's a pretty damn good player. Who else can we bring in? It's either going to be Fofana or Alexander. We're going to bring in Fofana in for Dolan. And he can go support there as a Mazzella. We have got not long to go, 10 minutes. I'm going to bring in Majewski in, I think. Atletico have not really been in this game at all. 2 minutes of added time, and that's it. Unless we steal it here. But no, he's just kicked it out. I think that's it, 1-0. Bilbao will be disappointed for losing, but we still go marching on in the league. Another game passes, another game where we haven't lost. And, well, it was disappointing, but we did get a victory. Marino's out for 3 weeks. Wow. Press conference to begin. We'll send the assistant. And Perugia. This is why we need some more centre-backs, because our centre-backs have just been absolutely battered. Garcia failed, so it's Alexander going to start up against Man City at home. We're going to be back for the next episode very, very shortly. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and until next time, thanks again.